Gallifrey Gals. Gallifrey Gals. Gallifrey Gals. Welcome to our sci-fi world. It's Gallifrey Gals.
What's your mug? It's a Doctor Who mug.
It is a Doctor Who mug. My coffee cooled down, so you can't see the TARDIS anymore, but it is cool. It's just like the lights.
Too bad we ain't watching Doctor Who today.
Nah,
I mean, we will just later, not on this
just
episode.
not here for
we will while
now.
we're filming. Hi, y'all. We are watching Star Trek The Next Generation because this is the Gallifrey Gals and we're getting warped.
Boom, baby.
Right. I'm Paula.
I'm Katrina. Alrighty, y'all. We are on season 6, episode 18 now.
That's right. This
What was
is
the last one we watched?
part 2 of Birthright, I think.
Was part 2 episode 17?
I think
that makes sense. No, that makes sense.
So,
Because this week up, yeah.
Because we're pretty close in time right now to filming and releasing. Normally we try and be a little more ahead of time than we are currently. But sometimes, you know what? We got lives and we gotta go do things. Sometimes we
I'm just
travel
proud of
for
us.
3 weeks.
I'm just proud of us for keeping ahead. Like, at least, you know,
doing our
like,
best.
y'all haven't missed any content.
That's right. Ha!
We've been working our
We're
butts
not
off.
too busy and need a break.
To those of you that think we can just throw in a whole other show while we're watching a show and that somehow doesn't affect the time we put in while we record and edit and take care of all of it.
Do we throw a lot of shade at the people who watch our videos?
Just the ones that are really,
You know what?
really loud
Just the ones
assholes.
who throw shade at us. And guess what? If you're mean in my comments, I'm telling the mods to kick you out of the channel. So just so you know, that's the rule.
There is such
Okay?
there is a difference between disagreeing
Oh yeah,
and
you
then
can disagree
just
in a nice way.
being a prick about it.
You can disagree in a nice way because it happens in our Patreon Discord
All
the
the time.
If you would like access to our Patreon Discord, you can join our Patreon.
Oh.
Patreon.com/GallifreyGals. You get access to full-length reactions, our Patreon
Yes.
community, our Discord community, which I've already said is
Yes.
lovely, and our animated tiers get their shows a week early.
Bada bing, bada boom.
But let's talk about the show we're watching today.
Yeah.
And that is
What's the episode?
Starship Mine is what this is called.
Starship Mine.
Mm-hmm.
I got nothing. I don't know what to expect after the 2-parter in the middle of the season.
Right? Yeah. We don't normally
And
get
that was a
like
crazy
2-parters
2-parter.
in the middle of a season.
No. So I really don't know what to expect.
Yeah. The only way to know is to watch it, which is the whole point of this channel. So I guess we should just do that.
Hey, baby. He's having a day.
Yeah.
Who's going to be on the lift?
Captain, I'm heading to Deck 7. I've put the auto shutdown sequence on hold until we get back on schedule.
Oh, I think we can resume the sequence. Counselor Troy is taking care of the situation on Deck 7.
I knew it!
Captain, it has been quite a day. Has it not?
Mr. Daly, you all right?
Yes, sir. I am attempting to fill a silent moment with non-relevant conversation.
Small talk. Perhaps it was a little too non-relevant. But if you really are interested in small talk, then you should keep your eye on Commander Hutchinson at the reception this afternoon. He's a master.
Request permission to be excused from Commander Hutchinson's reception.
Permission granted. Wish I could excuse myself.
Captain, permission to
Mr. LaForge, I cannot excuse my entire senior staff.
Beverly, lovely as ever. How do you manage it?
It's good to see you again.
It's been far too long. What is it, 4 years? And I have so much to tell you. Oh, that must be Commander Riker. Hello, Captain Picard.
Man.
Commander.
I was just telling
He
you,
just
First
floats from
Officer,
person
what
to
a real
person.
pleasure it is to have all of you here.
I have found that humans prefer a in order to operate most efficiently. However, there are several cultures who actually prefer that their
I
body
can't handle
temperature
this right
is
now. This is
identical
so
to the temperature
good.
of the room in which they are standing. The Shelley Act, for example.
Yes, we have a network of trails through the plains. Unfortunately, it's not very
He
pleasant
loves horses.
right now.
He
Cold,
loves
muddy, not
horses.
a soul for kilometers.
Sounds perfect.
Your saddle?
Yes, saddle is a very personal thing. It has to be broken in, used, cared for.
He is ready for some horseback riding for real.
And he looks fucking great in those pants.
Yes.
I thought your crew was supposed to be off the ship once the field diverters were in place.
The diverters have to be synchronized. Excuse me a minute.
Nice!
Get him!
Huh. Huh. Oh,
Yeah.
Picard! Yes!
Auto shutdown sequence
Oh
in
no.
progress.
Oh no.
Primary power offline in 1
Oh
minute.
no. What's this episode called again? Starship Mine?
Primary
It's
power
mine!
offline in 10
it's
seconds.
Captain Picard's. Oh no. Oh no. It's too late. It's too late. Fuck.
Awful place, by the way.
Have you met our Commander Dane?
Oh no.
As a matter of fact, I find
Oh,
it oddly
no.
amusing.
No, I don't think so.
Oh no.
I've been meaning to compliment you on your choice of colors here.
Oh, you really think so? Well, it wasn't easy making a final decision, let me tell you.
I can well imagine. The light in this room would make color selection exceptionally problematic.
Precisely.
Thank you.
This is not good.
No, it's not.
Who are you? What are you doing on my ship?
Your Starfleet. You won't kill me.
You sure?
Okay.
Hypo spray.
I'm so fucking stressed out. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Ah.
Is something wrong? I don't know. I was just getting some very strange energy readings from your table here. Oh, I'm sure it's nothing serious.
What's that all about?
Everybody's spidey senses tingling.
Horton, now!
Not dead. You can't say
Stay
that
right
because
where you are.
Jordy got hit by the same thing.
The main plasma flow has been shunted to the aft conduit.
Man, if they only do this every so many years, it's like how long have these people or whatever been planning this?
Got a real mix of
I know
types of
there's so
people
many
here.
different
Keep working.
so many different walks of life.
My name is Mott. I'm the barber.
Barbara.
All right. Well, just don't point
His
that thing at me.
hairstyle is
Just do what I tell you and you won't have
like
to
he
worry.
stuck his finger in an electric socket.
Maybe he didn't plan to take us hostage.
Yeah,
so early.
definitely
Now he doesn't know what
didn't.
to
They
do.
definitely didn't.
If I need to get him to a medical facility,
Perhaps we can use the visor as a weapon.
a hypersonic pulse would overload the audio receptors of everyone in this room. It would cause immediate unconsciousness.
Yeah. What you got? What you do? Okay.
Still has his little laser cutter thingy.
Pew! Boom!
Right.
Yes!
Get him.
Ooh, what a fun, like, effects day. Oh, yeah, that would be so hard to crawl through and do. My poor knees, his poor knees. Oh, my chest is tight.
Yeah. Better get out there.
We should go to 10 forward. That's the last place on the ship that'll be swept by the Baryon field. Do you know how volatile trilithium is? We can't just start hauling it through the ship.
Oh yeah, and the weapon on the wall.
Uh-huh. Which is, I assume, why he's in Worf's.
Kelsey to Kiros. There should be enough time before.
Kelsey, don't be a fool.
You know better than to try to move trilithium resin.
I would rather destroy the ship than allow that resin to fall into the hands of terrorists.
You might be right, Mr. Mott. We've been planning for this for a long
Yeah,
time.
obviously.
Question, yeah.
There, that should keep the resin stable enough for transport.
Come on! Don't be so tense, Neil. Listen, if something goes wrong, you won't have time to worry about
Jeez
it. Let's go.
Louise.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. Picard means business.
And we take Carter 15B.
He will go down with this ship.
There are only so many ways to 10 forward.
And he knows this ship.
10 forward is the logical place to be if you want to stay ahead of the Baryon sweep. I plan on leaving the same way you do. On your ship.
I don't think there's going to be room for both of us.
I'm sorry to hear that. Send your regrets.
Picard's so sassy.
Listen. Him and I are on a similar page today.
The first thing I think we need to discuss is this.
Is this.
Is this. Smack, smack, smack.
Tiana said, all right, I guess that's one way.
I'm on deck 10. I have Mott.
Just remove the control rod, drain the unit. There shouldn't be any problem.
That's all I wanted to
You?
Where's
I
Tommy?
liked Neil.
You shot him with some kind of an arrow.
No.
Ow. To know you're about to do that to yourself.
Yep.
My name isn't Mott. It's Jean-Luc Picard.
Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
Captain Picard.
You can use me as a hostage instead of threatening it.
I am not a terrorist, Captain, nor do I have a political
And what are you
agenda.
doing?
Although I know some people who do have agendas. And they are very interested in this little
How does
thing.
that make it any different? Chest is back. What do you know that they don't know? Oh, because he preset it!
Because he knew that's where they were going. It's all Home Alone.
Bam, bam, bam. Ooh, dang.
Be careful, there's fragile stuff in that canister. It's stressing me out and I know what happened.
Picard to a carrier base. Deactivate the barrier sweep. Deactivate the barrier sweep immediately.
Data, 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 data. Ah.
Picard here.
Are you all right, Captain?
Yes, Mr. Data. I know they won't get very far.
Oh, he did not make that decision lightly.
Hold still. I can't heal this cleanly if you don't stop fidgeting.
I've had 3 security teams search Deck 7. They couldn't find anything.
The saddle. I knew it before it even.
Captain, you keep a saddle on board.
Mr. Worf, I'm surprised.
Anyone who is an experienced rider naturally has his own saddle. It's perfectly normal.
There you go. That's
That
what they said was their, what if we did Die Hard on the Enterprise? And that's what they came up with.
That was intense.
Yeah, I guess a bit stressful there.
Very stressful, but good. That was a good episode. That was good.
Yeah.
I mean, I still stand by the fact that that cold open was not as great as. I don't know why I didn't like it. It's so funny. The rest of the episode's so great. Wow. Oh, it's always so hard when we have to see Captain Picard make a decision like that.
Yeah. I mean, he killed
Yeah.
2 people and basically, and no, 3 people and the people on that ship, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, some of it was just like because
You know, like
his
the
hand
one guy
was forced. He did it because it's
Yeah.
like he didn't directly kill anyone.
No, like the one
except
guy
for
he
the
hit with the
explosion,
arrow is
but yeah.
like, you know, he had to leave him there and he didn't necessarily kill
Mhm.
him, but yeah, like
And the first guy who's chasing after him, it was like that's just how that timing worked out, you know?
no, it's not
No, and-
something he wanted to do. And like in that last moment, he just like yeah. Oh, he did not just easily be like, well, I guess I'm just gonna like, you know, that was a choice he had to make that was very
Mhm.
hard.
Yeah.
Because yeah, fuck her. What
She
the
killed that guy.
she killed that guy for her own fucking I want all the money fucking bullshit. And I can't stand that whole like, I'm not actually a part of it. I'm just the fucking
I'm
in
just the
between.
middleman. I have no responsibility for what people use my products for.
How would they get those products if you weren't around?
Yeah.
Like it's so wow. I liked it though.
Yeah.
I liked it. That was a good one. I think like oh sorry.
Go for it. No. I can say that later.
I was just gonna say like there were like the second to last the girl that went into 10 forward with him. I guess we did see her get shocked by that thing.
Yes.
That probably didn't kill
set,
her
like, a
though,
little,
but
like,
then we
booby
didn't
trap.
get to it
We
just it
didn't
felt like
see her
some of
get
them
got by the sweep, but we can assume that she did.
it felt like some of them were a little just like boop, but you know, like it was still like it was really good. That was really good.
Yeah, it was kind of exciting and fun, and seeing the other members of the staff kind of dealing with being held hostage and how they
and how they would handle
managed
it.
that. Yeah.
I am confused by the Hutch situation. Like, what a strange character to like bring in and make your reason to get like, I don't know, to like bring your people into one place. Like they just, they didn't acknowledge his death.
Yeah, it's a little
Like,
weird.
he
They
was
did
just
just sort
there
of
as,
ignore him
like-
once he got shot. That is a little bit weird.
It is a little strange for me, especially just because so much of that beginning portion was circled around this guy who is like small talk him and Data. It was just like they really instilled this like, hey, we're gonna kind of like weirdly care about this guy and like this, you know, I don't know. And now he's dead, and that was it. And it was like barely acknowledged. And like, why did it kill him but not Geordi? Like, there's
good question.
There's things that I'm like, well, that's a little weird for me too. Again, it's
fair,
like I
fair
can
enough.
easily let that go, you know, whatever. But it's
valid.
definitely fair. I'd say valid. What the fuck? What were you gonna say?
So the very first terrorist who he knocks out with the saddle and like drags into the thing.
Yes.
That actor ends up later playing Tuvok, which is a regular character on Voyager.
Oh, cool. Yeah. How regular is he? Like on the like? Would he have been on the like front of like when it was still on Netflix? That's why he slightly recognized him. Okay, because I definitely before they took it off of Netflix, anytime I was on, of course, it was like, you're watching Star Trek. Look at all these other things.
Cool.
So I definitely saw Voyager a few times with that. Okay, cool, nice, hell yeah.
That's cool. Yeah,
I'm definitely interested in Voyager. I know a lot of friends who really like that show.
I've only seen some of Voyager. Yeah, and they took it off of Hulu or wherever I was watching it. Which
How
has
many
made it
seasons
difficult
are
to
there
continue
of
watching.
Voyager?
I think a very similar number to. I think they all have like 6 and 7
6
seasons.
or
Let me
7?
see.
Wow.
Voyager show. There are. It was on from 1995 to 2001.
Wow. So yeah, probably about 6 seasons.
So
5 or 6?
I think it's 7 seasons. It looks like. Yeah.
Damn.
There were some interesting things.
Yeah, who knows? I could be
that I've
potentially very
seen
interested in that.
Yeah.
At some
Yeah, could be
point.
good. Yeah, that's something we could consider watching for
Yeah.
sure.
It's not like I want to run away from the Star Trek.
No,
Like,
I just want
universe,
to.
but I want to expand. I want to expand
experience other
outside of
shows
Star
as
Trek.
well. Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I would just really love to dive into like a sci-fi fantasy that we both haven't seen, because what
Yeah.
we've done is Doctor Who. Me, I know. You don't know. Star Trek, you know. I don't know. But our other shows have been the animated ones, and like experiencing that
it's
together.
fun to
I
sometimes
would
experience
love
something together for the first
to
time.
experience a new sci-fi fantasy with you. Like that just sounds like so much fun. You know, like because we're both such big fans of these two shows that now we've shared with each other and are also collectively big fans of now. It's like I would just love to like experience that together in a new way.
And the thing is,
I don't know
we
why.
didn't choose. I liked it. I was here for it. We didn't choose Doctor Who and The Next Generation for any sort of like. It wasn't a calculated decision. Like, oh, people would want to see this, so that's what we're going to react to. What we
just
chose
did it.
was shows that Katrina's favorite show and my favorite show, basically.
Yeah.
And so I would like to take that same spirit into whatever we do after those two shows are essentially wrapped up. You know, not like, well, we have to do more of this because that's what's going to be popular. Or that's what this would be like. What are we excited to watch? Because that will make us have a better time watching it, and will make you have a better time watching us watch it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to watch us be sour about something that we're doing for a cynical reason. That's the word I was looking for instead of calculated.
Yes.
You know, I don't want to choose the next show cynically.
And like, why not experience a whole new one? Like, you guys would get to share like the whole, like if we were to do Battlestar Galactica or, you know, Babylon or Stargate, like who knows? But like, those are like some really big, awesome sci-fi shows. How cool would that be to be able to experience that together?
Yeah.
So, you know,
excuse me.
No, you're
Yeah,
good.
I think that would be awesome.
So, super down to keep Voyager in mind, though. I hear a lot of stuff about that one. Wow, I really like that episode a lot. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
That's good.
I got nothing else.
Cool. Well,
Picard's my favorite of all time.
he's great. He's so good.
He's so good. And,
and that outfit was quite good. Yes. Well, that's episode 18. So we'll move on to episode 19 and see what that one has in store for us.
I'm ready.
Thank you so much for watching this with us. If you would like to support the channel, I know we talked about it quickly at the beginning, but you can support us on Patreon. You can also subscribe to the channel, leave us a comment and let us know what you thought, or give the video a thumbs up. Now, if you are going to leave us a comment, remember, if you can't be nice, then don't say anything. Like, we don't have to agree, but you do have to be not a dick.
Just be kind.
So there you go.
Be kind, rewind.
Be kind, rewind. And on that note, catch your Gallifrey gals next time.
Sweet boldly watch. Well, no cat has ever. Okay, bye.
As we boldly watch. Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up. And if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.